Wesley. I'm Daniela.
And I'm Brandon. We are so glad you decided to join us for worship tonight.
You could have chosen to be anywhere tonight, and it means so much to us that you're here.
There are a few things coming up that you're going to want to know about.
Yoga is finally starting back this Monday at 5:30 p.m. Check out our Facebook event page for the Zoom link.
Also on Monday, we'll be hosting week 2 of our book study on Shameless by Nadia Bowles-Weber. This will be a 4-week study, and it's not too late to join. Come join us in the loft or online at 7 o'clock this Monday.
Also starting Monday, family group signups are officially open. We sat down with a Gator Wesley student, Allie Blankenship, to talk a little about her experience with family groups, and this is what she shared.
My first year doing family groups, it was one of our first meetings before we had really gotten to know each other, and one of the girls in my group, she missed her bus, and it was kind of later-ish at night, and so we all piled in Annie, who was our small group leader's car, and just went to go find her, and it was just an adventure, and I just think really signifying of like what a family is. Like, you go out of your way to help each other, and anything you do together is fun because you're all together. I think family groups are something that I found really important in college. Coming out of high school, where I was surrounded by a church family that I was really close with and knew super well, you come into college and you meet all these new people, and it's great and they're good people, but you don't always have people who share similar beliefs than you. And obviously you can have friendships like that, but there is definitely something of value to having friends with common beliefs that you can talk through things and be open and vulnerable about your faith with. And so I think that's where building that community that you kind of are leaving at home for a lot of people is where family groups is really special. I definitely see the value in like consistent interaction with people and being able to know people well enough to talk about serious things in your faith. You get to hear about God from new perspectives. I think that's one of like the coolest things that like I've had with mine was like in our family group, especially my first year, like a lot of us came from like very different backgrounds. And so like we really got to like hear different sides of like what Christianity has looked like to different people and like where they came from, but also how we all like got here to the same place, and like, I don't know, getting to grow from there was really cool. I think being a part of a family group has definitely opened me up to making those new spaces in my life for new people in like similar boats as myself. I think one other thing I think that's just important about like the way this whole family group thing is done is that like, I think one of the things I've seen through it is that like even in the chaos of like everything that's happening in college life, like when you have like a family that you care about and you want to see those people and you want to grow with them and be with them, it's cool that it's a commitment that you make work no matter what the circumstances are going on around you. And I think that's really cool and really, very God's love-esque.
Watch for a remind and for the form to go live on gatorwesley.life.
On Tuesday, we're hosting Emerge. If you're a freshman, this is the group for you. This week, we are going to Paynes Prairie to watch the sunset and then coming back to the building for s'mores. Meet us at the Gator Wesley building at 7 p.m. and we will go from there.
Next Sunday, September 27th, will be our first outdoor worship experience on the north lawn of the Rights Union. Times and more details will be coming this week. And one last thing, one of the things we love most is staying connected to you.
If you haven't done it yet, please fill out the Connect card on our website at gatorwesley.life so we can keep you in the loop.
If you have any questions, please feel free to find someone in the Black So Glad shirts, find one of our year-round staff or interns,
or one of us can ask any questions that you may have.
We're so glad that you joined us tonight. Have a great week.